একবার দেখে নেবো নাকি মোবাইল থেকে?
দাঁড়াও দাঁড়াও, হয়নি এখনো, হচ্ছে, পরে বলছি।
হোয়াটসঅ্যাপটাকে বন্ধ করি সবার আগে।
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Uh, when will be my slot?
Preeti, please ensure Dean sir when he'll speak.
Sir, after Vice Chancellor sir and Registrar sir.
Okay. Then
Yes, sir.
let's say around 7:30 or 7:15.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No, sir. I think it will be around 7:10 only.
Okay, okay, okay. Okay, no issues. Okay.
ये मतलब
जिनकी मधुरम गीते लेती है सारे गम को हर, उनको दुनिया कहती है स्वर सम्राज्ञी लता मंगेशकर. Good evening, everyone. Welcome all to be a part of this evening, remembering our Nightingale of India, Lata Mangeshkar ji. We all know she was one of the famous legendary singer in India. Her career started in 1942. In today's evening, we organize the program remembering our melody queen Lata Mangeshkar through her voice. So before start this program, I would like to invite our Honorable Registrar Sir, Professor Dr. Pradeep Kumar Sharma, to speak some words.
Thank you, Preeti. Thank you all to join this session. We all know about Lata Mangeshkar and about her work, because whosoever right now in this meeting, when they were, means since their childhood, and you can say since the childhood of their parents also, they are listening and they are into the era of Lata Mangeshkar music and Lata Mangeshkar voice. So there is no word to describe her work, and there are no words so that we can describe her life. I am very thankful for the students of UEM that they have been coming. They are with this particular idea to remember Lata Mangeshkar on this evening today on 14th Feb. It's a great idea to have that particular melodious voice. Again, we listen through our students, and definitely it will be a great experience. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your inspiring and precious words. Now, may I call upon our Honorable Dean, sir, Professor Dr. Anirudh Mukherjee, to speak some words.
Thank you, Priti. Well, what to say? I'm lost of words right now. Since my childhood, we have been listening to her voice, to her melodious voice, and I feel it would be unfair on my part to discuss anything about Lataji, because I'm too little a person or to discuss anything about Lataji. In fact. One thing which I like to highlight that often comes to my mind, which reverberates in my mind, the greatest part of Lataji was by her melodious voice and beautiful music that she has provided us. She was able to integrate India. I mean, be it Marathi, be it Hindi, be it Assamese, be it Bengali, whatever song she sang, it reverberates the entire conscience of India. And this I find to be really remarkable as a musician, where you can integrate the entire country by virtue of a music. And with these words, I would like to lay down. I would leave up to the students to, I mean, really have a great evening today. And I would love to hear from you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your inspiring thoughts shared to us. Thank you. So, on the way of our program, let's gear off. It's a beautiful start. So now, may I call upon Shraddha Mukherjee from BTech second year for a melodious song in Lataji's.
বললাম যে করে দিয়েছি। यस सर, दिक्कत हो रहा है सर? नहीं सर, आप फोन साउंड नहीं आ रहा है क्या? मेरी आवाज है?
জন্ম হয়েছে যার পাখি তোমার তবু যারা বিশ্বাস করে না তুমি আছো, তাদের মার্জনা করো প্রভু।
Thank you, Shraddha. Thank you so much for a nice captivating song. It was really wonderful. Words are powerful. They live forever and have the power to truly guide us and impact us in our life. So now, may I call upon our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Sir, Professor Dr. Vishiter Chatterjee, to sharing some inspiring thoughts.
Thank you so much, Preeti, for giving me the opportunity to speak. Actually, today we are all in the assembled to listen to something else. So I really don't know whether this is a proper platform for me to speak. But I will say that we have assembled over here to honor, which is our responsibility, in fact, responsibility of all Indians, to honor the great, the Queen of Melody, the Nightingale of India, the voice of the millennium, Swar Kakila, Srimati Lata Mangeshkar. On 6th February 2022, a huge void was created in the nation, I would say, which is very difficult to fill up. This void, I don't know whether will ever be filled up. And we Indians don't think that this void will ever be filled up. So, but still we have assembled to honor, to our, what should I say, to our capabilities, whatever is possible. I was listening to the songs being sung. I'm happy that you students have arranged this program, which I again say is a responsibility of all Indians to do this little honor. Now, I will say that about the great, as I said, the Queen of Melodies, Swar Kakila, Nightingale of India, Srimati Lata Mangeshkar. If I have to talk about her, you know that she has sung in more than 36 Indian languages. And maybe you don't know, or maybe you know, I don't know, but like many people don't know that she has even sung in English, in Russian, in Dutch languages. And amongst the several honors, the awards she has received, there is also a huge award she received from France, which is again a France national award, Order of the Legion of Honor. She has received from government of France, which again is a huge thing. And I don't know whether all of you know, maybe you don't. But she has sung in international languages also. She has received honor of international genre, what not. I don't know. Well, like I am not in a position to say what we have lost. And as I said, that we Indians don't think that this void will ever be filled up. She has received Padma Bhushan, Dada Saheb Phalke Award. You know, she has received Padma Vibhishan, Bharat Ratna, everything. And I once again thank all the students for taking this responsibility, which is responsibility of all Indians, that you have taken this and you're organizing this program. Thank you. I would like to very eagerly hear to the songs once again, which I don't know how many times we listen will ever fill our hearts. I don't know whether it can fill our hearts ever. I will always feel like, okay, once more. Let us listen. Thank you, Preeti. You can take over again. We are all in a mood to listen to the wonderful songs. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much for your wonderful and precious thoughts, for sharing with us. Your words are really meant to us. Now, I request all of you to take a deep breath and enjoy with Phil's a speech about Lata Mangeshkar ji by Tanu Prasad from BTech first year.
Legendary singer Lata Mangeshkar passed away and her death has left India mourning. She breathed her last at Breach Candy Hospital, Mumbai on 6th Feb 2022. Lata Mangeshkar, born on 28th of September 1929, the elder daughter of the family, she was named Hema at her birth. Her parents later renamed her Lata after a female character Latika in one of her father's play. She was born the daughter of Dinanath Mangeshkar, the owner of a theatre company and a reputed classical singer in his own right. Ironically, for someone of her stature, she made her entry into Bollywood at the wrong time, around the 1940s, when bass singers with heavily nasal voices such as Noor Jahan and Samshad Begum were in style. She was rejected from many projects because it was believed that her voice was too high pitched and thin. The circumstances of her entry into the industry were no less inauspicious. Her father died in 1942. The responsibility of earning income to support her family fell upon her, and between 1942 and 1948, she acted in as many as 8 films in Hindi and Marathi to take care of economic hardship. She made her debut as a playback singer in the Marathi film Kiti Hasal 1942, but ironically, the song was edited out. Her singing style was initially reminiscent of Noor Jahan, but she soon overcame that and evolved her own distinctive style. The 1960s and 1970s saw her go from strength to strength, even as there were accusations that she was monopolizing the playback singing industry. However, in 1980s she cut down her workload to concentrate on her shows abroad. Today, Lata sings infrequently despite a sudden resurgence in her popularity, but even today some of Hindi cinema's biggest hits, including Dilwale Dulhania Le Jayenge 1995, Dil To Pagal Hai 1997 and Veer Zara 2004 feature her legendary voice. India's highest award in cinema, the Dada Saheb Phalke Award, was bestowed on her in 1989 by the Government of India. She also has been awarded the Bharat Ratna, India's highest civilian honor, in 1974. The Guinness Book of Records listed Lata Mangeshkar as the most recorded artist in the history, stating that she had reportedly recorded not less than 25,000 solo, duet, and chorus backed songs in 20 Indian languages between 1948 and 1974. No matter which female playback singer breaks through in any generation, she cannot replace the timeless voice of Lata Mangeshkar. She was icon beyond icons. Would like to give her tribute by remembering her iconic song wrote by veteran Gulzar Saab, मेरी आवाज़ ही मेरी पहचान है.
Thank you, Tanu. Thank you for your speech. It is really inspiring and informative. Now it's time to get on the dance floor. Let's we have a present and energetic dance performance in Lataji's voice by Swastika Di and Shreya Di from BTech third year.
रात को जब चांद चमके जल उठे तन मेरा मैं कहूँ मत करो चंदा इस गले का फेरा रात को जब चांद चमके जल उठे तन मेरा मैं कहूँ मत करो चंदा इस गले का फेरा आना मोरा सैया जब
छुपी बहुत हुई, सामने आ जाना। कहाँ कहाँ ढूंढा तुझे, थक गई है अब तेरी माँ। आजा सांझ हुई, मुझे तेरी फिक्र धुंधला गई, देख मेरी नजर आ जाना। आजा सांझ हुई, मुझे तेरी फिक्र धुंधला गई, देख मेरी नजर आ जाना।
Thank you, Swastikati and Shriyadi, for an energetic and beautiful dance performance. Now, again with a song, I call upon Prashant Kumar from BTech first year for a beautiful song.
तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं। तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं, हो परेशान हूँ मैं। तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं। तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं, हो परेशान हूँ मैं। जीने के लिए सोचा ही नहीं, दर्द संभालने होंगे, हो जीने के लिए सोचा ही नहीं, दर्द संभालने होंगे। मुस्कुराए तो मुस्कुराने के कर्ज उतारने होंगे, हो मुस्कुराऊं कभी तो लगता है जैसे होठों पे कर्ज रखा है, हो तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं। तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं, हो परेशान हूँ मैं। आज अगर भर आई है बूंदे बरस जाएंगी, हो आज अगर भर आई है बूंदे बरस जाएंगी। कल क्या पता इनके लिए आँखें तरस जाएंगी, हो जाने कब गुम हुआ कहाँ खोया, एक आंसू छुपा के रखा था, हो तुझसे नाराज नहीं जिंदगी, हैरान हूँ मैं, हो हैरान हूँ मैं। तेरे मासूम सवालों से परेशान हूँ मैं, हो परेशान हूँ मैं।
Thank you, Prashant. Thank you so much for your nice and captivating song. Now it's time for Aparna Thakur from BTech second year to present her wonderful speech.
Hello everyone. On February 6 morning, a mournful silence took over India when the Queen of Melody, Lata Mangeshkar, bid farewell to the world. The let 92 years old's last few days were very difficult, but she fought with all her strength. The legendary singer was cremated with full state honors in Mumbai in presence of PM Modi, Maharashtra Chief Minister, and many more great personalities. So, Aparna decided to focus on her life as a tribute to that famous and unforgettable person. Lata Mangeshkar was a legendary Indian playback singer noted for her distinctive voice and a vocal range that extended over more than 3 octaves. She was born on 28 September 1929 in Indore, Maharashtra. Lataji was the eldest of 5 siblings, and she was introduced to music at an early age. She recorded her first song at age 13 for Vasant Jogalkar's Marathi film, though her song did not make the final edit. Mangeshkar was trained from age 5 by his father, Dinanath Mangeshkar, a disciple of the Gwalior's Gharana. After Mangeshkar recorded the hit Uthaye Ja Unka Sitam in Andaz, her destiny was sealed. From that point on, she voiced the musical parts for every major lady representing every generation of Hindi cinema, from Nargis and Wahida Rahman to Madhuri Dixit and Preeti Zinta. In 1991, Mangeshkar was credited with having more than 30,000 solo, duet and chorus-backed song recording in 40 different Indian languages between 1948 and 1987. She won 4 Filmfare Awards for her song, namely आजा रे परदेसी, कहीं दीप जले कहीं दिल, तुम ही मेरे मंजिल, आप मुझे अच्छे लगने लगे. She was awarded the Padma Shri Vibhushan, one of the India's highest civilian honors, in 1999. And 2 years later, she became the second film celebrity. The first one was Satyajit Roy, to receive the Bharat Ratna in 2001, India's highest civilian award for performance of the highest order in any field. The 92-year-old singer was led to the rest at Mumbai's Shivaji Park with full state honors and on 6th February 2022. Lata Mangeshkar is no more, but for billions of people who heard her song, she is alive and will live on through her voice and her love for her country. Lata Di, the Nightingale of India who gave her voice to Indian movies for more than 70 years, will always be remembered by the Indians and by the over the world for her great work and kindness.
Thank you so much, Aparna, for a great speech to share you with us. Now it's time for Shantina Kundu from BTech second year to present her wonderful dance. Thank you so much, Shagina, for an amazing and energetic dance performance. Now, again with a song, I like to invite Anupama Di from BPT 4th year for her song.
जिंदगी प्यार का गीत है, इसे हर दिल को गाना पड़ेगा। जिंदगी प्यार का गीत है, इसे हर दिल को गाना पड़ेगा। जिंदगी गम का सागर भी है, हंस के उस पार जाना पड़ेगा। जिसका जितना हो चल यहाँ पर, उसको सौगात उतनी मिलेगी। ला 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 ला। जिसका जितना हो चल यहाँ पर, उसको सौगात उतनी मिलेगी। फूल जीवन में गर ना खिले तो कांटों से भी निभाना पड़ेगा। जिंदगी प्यार का गीत है, इसे हर दिल को गाना पड़ेगा। रास्ता भी है मुश्किल तो क्या। ला 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 ला। है अगर दूर मंजिल तो क्या, रास्ता भी है मुश्किल तो क्या। रात तारों भरी ना मिले तो दिल का दीपक जलाना पड़ेगा। जिंदगी प्यार का गीत है, इसे हर दिल को गाना पड़ेगा। सुख दुख की सहेली भी है। ला 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 ला। जिंदगी एक पहेली भी है, सुख दुख की सहेली भी है। जिंदगी एक वचन भी तो है, जिसे सबको निभाना पड़ेगा। जिंदगी प्यार का गीत है, इसे हर दिल को गाना पड़ेगा। जिंदगी गम का सागर भी है, हंस के उस पार जाना पड़ेगा।
Thank you so much, Anupama Di, for your amazing performance. Now, I'd like to invite Shreya Di from BTech third year for a dance performance.
आपकी नजरों ने समझा प्यार दिल की ये धड़कन ठहर जा, मिल गई मंजिल मुझे, आपकी नजरों ने समझा। जी हमें मंजूर है आपका ये फैसला, जी हमें मंजूर है आपका ये फैसला। कह रही है हर नजर बंदा परवर शुक्रिया, हंस के अपनी जिंदगी में कर लिया शामिल मुझे, आपकी नजरों ने समझा प्यार के काबिल मुझे, दिल की ये धड़कन ठहर जा, मिल गई मंजिल।
Thank you so much, Shreya Di, for your wonderful dance performance. So now, last but not the least, we have another song by Shovita Di from BTech third year.
Lata Mangeshkar, also known as the Nightingale of India, was born on 28 September 1929. Her voice had always brought immense joy and tranquility in everyone's heart. And today, the whole nation can feel what a hole has been created on her demise. The last thing we can do is to carry forward her legacy and never to forget her. एक प्यार का नगमा है, मौजों की रवानी है। एक प्यार का नगमा है, मौजों की रवानी है। जिंदगी और कुछ भी नहीं, तेरी मेरी कहानी है। एक प्यार का नगमा है, मौजों की रवानी है। जिंदगी और कुछ भी नहीं, तेरी मेरी कहानी है। एक प्यार का नगमा है। कुछ पाकर खोना है, कुछ खोकर पाना है। जीवन का मतलब तो आना और जाना है। दो पल के जीवन से एक उम्र चुरानी है। जिंदगी और कुछ भी नहीं, तेरी मेरी कहानी है। एक प्यार का नगमा है।
Thank you so much, Shovita Di, for your amazing song. Now we have a little representation about Lata Mangeshkar Bharti from her childhood till death. Hope you all like this. One has to be fully committed to one's career. Otherwise, there's no point. Queen of Melody, Lata Mangeshkar.
आजा आई बहार दिल है बेकरार ओ मेरे राजकुमार तेरे बिन रहा न जा आजा आई बहार दिल है बेकरार ओ मेरे राजकुमार तेरे बिन रहा न जा
The most famous singer of Hindustan, Bharat Ratna Lata Mangeshkar, whom we are told respectfully, Lata Didi.
पंछी बनूं उड़ती फिरूं मस्त गगन में आज मैं आजाद हूँ दुनिया के चमन में
She was born on 28 September 1929. Her father, late Dinanath Mangeshkar, was also a very greatest person. Either theatre or singing, he always showed his talent in front of us. It is a well-known incident that at the very first time, Lataji was not in touch with formal singing. But being impressed by Lataji's beautiful voice, her father decided to teach singing to little Lata.
तुम्ही हो माता पिता तुम्ही हो बंधु सखा तुम्ही
In childhood, she started to perform on stage with her father.
बच्चे मन के सच्चे सारे जग की आँख के तारे ये वो नन्हे फूल है जो भगवान को लगते प्यारे बच्चे मन के सच्चे
Lataji's voice is also affected on film industry very much. But till she reached in this platform, she suffered very much struggle in her life. Her father, who was also a very famous singer, told her, "See my daughter, you will get unconditional success in your life, which no one can't even imagine. But I will not deign to see those success. And one more thing, you will not marry. Whole our family will depend on you." But little Lata didn't understand then that her father will not with her always. Dinanath Mangeshkar died. After this, she didn't break down. She started stage work as well as acting short roles in films.
घरो घरी थी समता प्रीति धर्म से थी वाकुशा
But Lata Mangeshkar didn't like to do acting, and the luck also with her. She had been learned singing and all things about music, but she didn't get work easily as singer in industry.
मेरे हाथों में काला चूड़ियां है थोड़ा ठहरो सजन मजबूरियां है मिलन होगा अभी रात की दूरी
When Mumbai Bollywood industry listened her song, they told, "This type of thin voice is not for playback singing." Then Lataji's guru and godfather, Master Ghulam Haider, promised to prove that there are no voice like Lata in whole industry. Master Ghulam Haider had a gravest and major role on Lataji's whole life. He was not only support Lata but also believed that one day only Lata's song will play everywhere and another song will fade away in front of Lataji's song. And reality, even it was happened.
अजीब दास्तां है ये कहाँ शुरू कहाँ खत्म ये मंजिलें हैं कौन सी न वो समझ सके न हम
Lata Mangeshkar worked with many famous music directors like Master Ghulam Haider, Naushad Sahab, Shankar Jaikishan Jodi, Madan Mohan Sahab, Guru of Music Shalil Chaudhary और रोशन साहब और आदि बर्मन.
आज फिर जीने की तमन्ना है आज फिर मरने का इरादा है
Mangeshkar was only a singer who told that the royalty of song should given to singer also. After payment of recording, till the recorded song is being purchased, a little amount of those payment should also give to singer. She got royalty, but many producers against her that time. Famous film producer Raj Kapoor even told that, Lata, I will not give you royalty. I'm here to do business. And Lataji replied, Raj Kapoor said, if you are here for business, then I also not here to travel. Then Lata give royalty.
जिया जले जा जले नैनो तले धुआं चले
In those times, many fans of Lataji would want that Lataji would work as music director also. But kind Lata did not want that other music directors fade away against her. Then Lataji would work as music director in a Marathi movie called Ram Ram Pahuna. Then she epitheted her name as Anand Ghan, but her identity disclosed in
लग जा गले के फिर हंसी रात हो न हो शायद फिर इस जन्म में मुलाकात हो न हो लग जा गले
In 1960, her health became very damaged, and doctor told that she was affected on slow poison. Then it revealed that her cook used slow poison in her food. Then the cook escaped.
नाम है कोई बदनाम है कोई किसको खबर कौन है वो अनजान है कोई
In India, China, where many soldiers died. For giving respect those legends, Lata's song was "Ae Mere Watan Ke Logo." After listening this, President Jawaharlal Nehru cried,
मेरे वतन के लोगों जरा आँख में भर लो पानी जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बानी है मेरे वतन के लोगों जरा आँख में भर लो पानी जो शहीद हुए हैं उनकी जरा याद करो कुर्बान
Lataji got many Nobels and awards in her whole life. She was the only person who forbade to accept more Nobels because she wanted new singer would get chance also. She worked as a co-singer with many famous singers like Dada Burman and his son Adi Burman, A.R. Rahman, and many other famous persons.
चंदा 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 किसने चुराई तेरी नीलिया जागी सारी रहना तेरे मेरे नैना जागी सारी रहना तेरे मेरे नैना चंदा
Patriotic or romantic, sad or rhythmic, all types of music are being listened by Lataji's voice. And this great melody queen passed away on 6th February 2022. नाम गुम जाएगा, चेहरा ये बदल जाएगा, मेरी आवाज ही पहचान है, गर याद रहे. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining with us in this session.
Thank you, Preeti, and thank you all. I would like to thank our Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir, our Registrar Sir, our Dean Sir, and all the participants over here, my colleagues, my dear students, And along with that, I would like to thank Preeti and Shilpi from fourth year BTech. And last but not the least, Abhishek also for the technical support from his side. Along with this, I would like to call this program to an end. Thank you all. Thank you. Good night.
Thanks to all the students. Thank you.